Hello everyone and welcome to Crystal Light Oracle. My name is Ashley. I've been a reader for many years and this is my first time on YouTube. So if these messages do resonate with you guys, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. With all that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into the reading since I don't like long introductions. I will be doing the Aries-July 2019 reading, and I will be using the Nicoletta Sisoli Tarot deck, which is a very beautiful deck that I really love using. So let's go ahead and jump right into it and see what messages we have for Aries for the month of July 2019. So Aries, just your intuitive messages, I am picking up a lot of annoyance. Some of you could be really annoyed at somebody this month. I am getting, you could be annoyed at a boss because I am getting a heavy work vibe for you guys. So there is like someone that you could be dealing with at work who is just annoying you so much. You know, they could be a micromanager, just an aggravator. If you guys if you guys don't work, someone is annoying you, not in your family. I feel like it could be one of your neighbors almost annoying you, someone who's external to you. In terms of love, I don't really see any like new love coming in for you guys. If you guys are in a relationship, it is very stagnant energy during this time. And you know, we do have the Mercury retrograde. Some of you could also be getting annoyed at your partner. You know, things could be brought up from the past during this time. So that could be a reason why some of you are so annoyed. But other than that, that is really, that's kind of like the main energy that I'm picking up from you guys. If you are dealing with this at work, it doesn't transfer over into your home. So I'm not getting like you're angry all the time, which is good. So let's see, what other messages does Spirit have for you guys for July 2019? What other messages does Spirit have? I'm also getting like, I'm very like, my body is heated right now. So you could be getting into like a heated argument, or it could just be really hot where you guys are. Okay, the first card you guys have is the Ten of Cups. Very good card. Then you have Justice. You have the Queen of Wands. This could be you guys, your energy. The Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant. The Three of Swords. The Nine of Wands. The Ace of Swords. The Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Aries, let's jump right into it. I am getting a very like a cutting energy, a cutting vibe for you guys. You could be cutting people out of your life, or this one person you're dealing with that I was picking up who's really annoying you is getting cut out of something. It could be a work situation, how I was picking up for some of you, and it's almost like when this happens, it's like fantastic for you. You guys are so happy to hear about it. I don't want to say you're happy about someone else's pain, but that is kind of the energy that I'm getting for you, Aries. So here you do have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups right above it. I do feel like this is your energy when this happens, and this is an external energy to you. I feel like the Three of Swords is an external energy. So once this happens to this other person, you feel like justice has been served, which is the next card that you have. You feel like justice has been served on this person. You know, this person I am getting, they could have dished out a lot and not been able to take it. You know, they got a taste of their own medicine and they didn't really like it. And you're just like standing in all of your glory and all of your righteousness, and you're just like, I told you so. or you could have advised them probably, how the correct procedure, how to do things. They could have not listened to you. They could have been just like, yeah, Aries, whatever. Like, yeah, I got this. I know how to do this. And you're saying, no, 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 it needs to be this way. Trust me. They don't listen to you. They almost put you down, and your opinion isn't worth much. And then it's like this month, something could be happening where like they're finally going to see that you were correct. You were right about this situation. And you're just going to be like, you're not going to say I told you so, but you're going to be thinking, oh, well, I told them so. Like, I did tell them this was going to happen. And you're just like, yep, I'm right. I'm right. I'm always right. Like, I know what I'm talking about. And I keep, in your mind, you guys are like, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, like, random stuff, I've been there. I've done that. I know what I'm doing. For this Queen of Wands, this could just be you guys in your full energy this month, is that you are powerful, you are on point, especially maybe after this happens and this person gets cut out or washed away, you can finally be who you always were on the inside, which is this wonderful queen energy, nurturing, fiery, just in your element. This could be for a man or a woman, but you're just getting in touch with your divine side and your nurturing side and being helpful and being patient and being kind. I am getting when you were dealing with this person, this is the Hierophant card. So this person could represent authority to you, like an authority figure to you. But I am picking up this person, this has a different connotation. It is the Hierophant, it represents institutions and things that are very like tradition and things like that. But with this image, it's almost like this person, like, don't be fooled by this image that this person has or this title this person has, because underneath it, it's all monkey business, Aries. And you know this. It's like, in the back of your mind, you're like, I'm not going to be fooled by this, because even though this person is sitting up here in a robe, everyone's venerating them, I really know this is all for show. This is monkey business, and I know what I'm talking about. And this, I said it could have been a work situation, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles in this situation. So this person could be tied to money for you. For some of you, for others of you, I am getting it could have been a breakup, and this is sort of like the courts, the divorce courts. And you could have been fighting with this person for custody of a child, because there is like mother imagery here, or parent imagery. You do have a kid here in this reading, and it could just be justice. You have obtained justice in this situation. You got your fair due, and you are just thrilled about it. You're just the 10 of Cups about it. Because so I'm getting that as a reading for some of you, but that's only for a few of you. Most of you, I'm getting this is just a person who you were dealing with, and they were just fake, and they really did not know what they were doing or what they were talking about. And there's just like, when this Three of Swords comes in, it's like they're gonna find out how wrong they were, and everyone else is too gonna find out how wrong they were. And this leads to the Three of Swords for them. They could even be losing, their finances. They could be losing their business after this happens. Could be like a deal gone wrong. For some of you that are going through any kind of like feud or court situation, they are going to lose it. So you are going to be victorious in this. Or any kind of argument that you guys are having with another person, you're definitely going to be victorious in this, because you do not fall for their monkey business, for their foolishness. You're just like, nope, I know what I'm doing. I'm not falling for it. This these two cards, you have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, Nine of Rods, and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Nine of Rods, it is like a heavy burden, but I'm also getting like this person, whoever you were dealing with, they were causing the Nine of Wands for you. And that is the truth. Like, the truth was that they were causing the Nine of Rods for you, and they were fighting with you, getting into fights with you with the Five of Rods about this situation. And it was having to do with finances, something about finances and work. It was having to do about that, because you have the Three of Pentacles right here. And even if you just look at the imagery, it's like somebody is watching over this girl. It's like almost 24/7. So this person could have been like a micromanager. They could have just been in your face all the time. I'm getting like really shifty energy with this person as well. They're like, they could tell you to do one thing, and then like 20 minutes later they come back and change their mind and say, no, I do this. And if you bring it up to this person, like, oh, you keep changing your mind, they'll just tell you, no, I never said that. I never said that. So it causes like a lot of like mental confusion for you. And once this thing happens to them, you're just going to be so happy, because it's almost like the Ace of Swords, the truth. You just cut to the core of what's going on. You just cut through the BS. What's the truth? What's going on here? Like, it's just a sort of truth that's coming forward, and it's right underneath the Justice card. It's like the truth will lead to justice. For others of you, I am picking up that this person that you're dealing with, it's almost like they wanted you to go along. They could have had like some sort of scheme or something, and they wanted you to go along with it. And if it is a romantic situation, it's like they were telling you, like, Aries, come on, like, do this for me. I'll give you a cut of this. I'll give you like a cut of that, and they're trying to like have you reminisce on the old good times together and saying blah 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 blah. But you stood in your truth, and you're like, no, it's not going to happen like this. This is what's really going on. The truth needs to be known, and I'm not going to let you like bulldoze over me. I'm not going to let you do it. And once you do, I do get an energy of standing up for yourself, Aries. In this reading, you are standing up for yourself, and it is after a time of fighting, after a time of upheaval, and just a lot of foolishness. I'm getting just like so much foolishness with this person, Aries. It's like almost ridiculous. It's kind of like they do hold this position of power, and everybody, like, they know that this person holds this position of power, but if you just talk to this person, like, for a day or two, or really get to know, like, you get to know them, even on a superficial level, anybody will be able to see that this person is just a monkey dressed up in robes. Like, this person is not real, like, this person doesn't have really any intrinsic authority, any real intrinsic authority. It's kind of like a joke. Like, they have this facade. Everything about them is just a facade. It's like a joke. It's not real, and even this card, it's like, it's justice, but if you see these cards, what she's standing on is not a stable foundation. So whatever this person built for themselves, or they're telling you, that you need to be a part of, or they're making it sound like it's so great, it wasn't built on a stable foundation. So of course it was going to crumble. Of course it was going to crumble. It was just foolishness. It was like, it could have been like a get rich quick scheme. It could have been, just trying to fool you into a relationship they're cheating on the side or something like that, and trying to convince you, oh, this is cool, Aries, you should do it with me. And it's like, you're like, no, you see the truth. You cut through all of their BS. And I feel like this really hasn't happened to them before. No one's really stood up to them. And when that happens, they're like the Three of Swords. They can't believe it. This justice that's coming in to get them, they're just like, what? They cannot believe it. It's never happened to them before. They've been fooling people for so long. So at the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Pentacles. This is you, Aries. I feel like this is you, and this symbolizes your strength in this situation. You are just like letting your bulls out, and you're just like letting them like mow down anybody that gets in your way, because you know the truth. You know the truth, and you're not going to let people, you know, stop you from talking or get in your way again. You just aren't. You're successful. Your finances are good. You know, you're not going to let anybody take anything away from you. And this is also very stubborn energy. So I don't feel like you guys are wishy-washy in this situation. You're very clear on what you want to do and the decision you're going to make. And I feel like that's why this person has the Three of Swords in their reading. Is because they're just so confused. Maybe they've never seen you this confident before. So Aries, I do want to pull a few cards for you in the extended version. Which will be up. It will be available on Vimeo. So if you guys want to continue this reading, please head over to Vimeo. The link will be in the tab below in the description. Thank you guys so much for coming and viewing my July 2019 reading. I greatly appreciate it. Again, if any of these messages do resonate with you, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys want to head over to Vimeo now, I will have your extended reading up for July 2019. Again, my name is Ashley. This is Crystal Light Oracle. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys for mid-month of July. All right, take care.